Hey guys, it's Matt with MP Outdoors. We're going to do a review on this Spypoint Flex cellular camera. I've had a few Spypoint cameras, the micro link, but honestly, they performed for a year maybe, and then they took a poop. I didn't have receipts or nothing, so that was that. That was a waste of money, but I guess we'll see how this goes. It says it pings off any cellular tower, so it should have better service than those micro cameras. And this one has video. We'll see how the videos are. They don't include SD card or batteries with them, which I think is crap. But we got the SD card. Altogether, this camera and just the SD card was $177. So we'll see how that goes. And then we got 8 batteries here to try out this camera. From the looks of it, the beginning of this camera looks, the camera's really bulky. It's not nearly as small as those micro LTE cameras. It comes with a little Flex quick start guide. I should know what I'm doing given the other cameras, but I have not opened this camera at all yet. Okay, so the antenna is a lot bulkier than the last one. It has a little antenna cover. Dropped a little piece here, but so I think that probably goes on like that. Looks like a little water resistant plug. Maybe it goes like that. Okay, so you got to screw your antenna on. Maybe. From the looks of it so far, it looks like a really nice camera. It looks like a really nice camera that you'd actually check. Oh. That you'd actually check physically, I guess. But I do recommend cell cams for places that are very far away. Maybe at least you have somewhere real far away or something like that, because it's very beneficial to me. Because some of the places I hunt are a few miles in, and just truthfully, everywhere else I hunt I got to get prepared for, so I don't really have time to just go check a camera a couple hours away. But these batteries in, and then I already have the Spypoint app, and usually these cameras are, I think, $10 a month to keep sending you pictures. Oh. But I've enjoyed the last ones until they just screwed me over with that. They shut off all the older cameras. I don't know why, but they did. I think it was planned. But at the end of the day, what am I going to do about it? This is really bulky camera. This is one of the bulkiest cameras I've had. I have had really just about all cameras, cellular and uncellular. These cameras I have loved so far, but I'm going to do a couple quick little things to get this camera set up, and I'll get back to you.
Alright guys, it's the next day. We're being a little quiet. We just scared off a bunch of deer. We probably hiked about 1.5 miles back in here. This is one of my favorite hunting spots. I've seen big bucks here year after year. We're about to try this camera out here. We have an old trail camera out here, but I want to get rid of that. I'll take that back home and move it somewhere else. Today we're going to use this camera here, and then we'll show you the camera quality and hopefully video. I guess we're going to see how good it does. I got some self-made mineral, some stuff of the sort put out. Try to get these deer really coming in here, so we're going to walk over here and try it out. We just got to the site. We got a mineral right there on that stump. I like putting it on stumps because it really soaks the salt and stuff up, and they love to destroy stumps and stuff to get to it. We're going to put this camera up. I'll show you the camera after we put it up, and take this old camera down. It was one of the micro links that they shut off for some odd reason, probably to make money, but we're going to take that camera down, put the new one up, see how good the quality is, and I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, what I was showing on the other video that you couldn't really see, you got your bars for your service bars, and your battery bars, and your status light. But my favorite part about this camera by far is the test. You can press it and it'll send a photo to your phone to really show you, you know, where your camera's at, if it's at the right angle, if it's facing the right way, all that stuff. Make sure it's still working and all that. You got your format settings. I'll have to play with those. I don't really know what they are yet. But other than that, everything so far looks amazing on this camera. It's a little bigger than I'd like, but hey, it looks good. I put mine up a little higher so it don't get stolen or ate by a bear. The other cameras, I never had a problem with bears. They never attacked, but this camera looks good. We're going to test it. I'll show y'all the pictures and videos of it and give y'all my feedback. Alright guys, got my little homemade mineral here. I'm about to put it out on the stump, put a little more on there. We got the camera set up. It's about to test the photo right now, and that'll be done. This is by far one of my favorite mineral recipes that stays a long time, and deer love it. There'll probably be a hole in that ground before you know it.
Alright guys, I just made it back home. We just got the camera out. Everything looks good with the camera. We put some mineral out in front of the camera, my homemade mineral. It's amazing, I love it. I might show y'all the recipe in a future video, but as of right now, we're doing this camera. So, the Spypoint Flex camera, honestly, I love it to death so far. If there's any issues, I'll do an update video on this, and I'll link it to this video, but as of right now, it required an SD card you had to buy, and batteries. They both didn't come with it, but other than that, this camera is amazing. It's affordable for me. It's $150 as a camera if you're going to buy everything you need with it. It's around $170 to $180 with everything. Right now, I'm loving this camera. The picture quality is amazing. I did a test picture. I'll put all the pictures I get in this video after this interview. I recommend this camera 100%. I rated it at least a 9 out of 10. It was amazing, and it's being amazing so far. We're going to see how it handles in the weather and all that. But as of now, I do recommend this camera. It found service where I usually don't have service, and honestly, everything is good about this camera that I've seen. I haven't checked anybody else's reviews or anything. I wanted to test it for myself, have my own opinion, and my own opinion, this camera is amazing. I love everything about it. I guess I'm going to get some night pictures tonight. We'll see how those look. But daytime pictures, it looks like it's an HD camera. It looks like somebody took a picture of this deer from where it's at. So everything is looking good. I'm going to put all the pictures in it after this interview. I recommend getting it. And I'll catch y'all on the next video.